and sparking imaginations this morning with personalized stories that are delivered right to your doorstep. The Chief Content Officer of Storyay, Sara Furlong, is here. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell me what Storyay is all about?
So Storyay is all about giving kids a way to get literacy through entertainment that they like to consume, which is short form content.
Okay, and so it starts off with these boxes. Can you tell me what happens here?
Absolutely. So you get one of these boxes and you open it up, and it's a whole unboxing process where you get to see what comes inside. Everything here comes inside the box. You get to decide which story you want to receive and which narrator you want to hear from. So there's a choice of a boy or a girl narrator, so you can decide who's telling you your personalized story. After that, your parents go online and you customize everything. You answer some questions about your favorite food, your favorite color, stuff like that.
Okay.
Then you wait and you start to get letters in the mail.
So this is kind of like a sampler box, like a choose your adventure type box in the mail.
Exactly.
And so you say there's different options to choose from, and are there different interests that children can like that they can choose from as well?
Absolutely. So the stories fall into different categories. So we have Enchanted Forest, which is more of a fantasy. We have The Fate of the Feline, which is a mystery. And then we have Lost in Space, which is more of an adventure story. So they're all different types of stories, different levels of difficulty for different readers. So we're kind of going for that 7 to 12-year-old kid and giving them lots of options to find something that works for them.
Very cool. And so in this starter box, they get a bunch of other little goodies until they start getting these letters in the mail. And how frequently do these letters come?
So they come about every 3 weeks. The letters are about 12 pages long, and it's like you're getting a chapter of a book, but it's written to you. So it's like a first-person story. While they're out having their adventure, they're telling you what's going on, and there's activities as well that are all intertwined into the story that you do along the way.
Wow, and everybody loves getting stuff in the mail, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
Every time something's in the mail, it's exciting. And so for the children, when they're getting these letters and they're reading about their own interests and what they like, they can really put themselves into the story.
Absolutely. It's almost like having a pen pal, right? It feels like they're writing right to them. They're calling them by name. They're bringing up like, hey, we found some hamburgers. We know you love hamburgers, right? And the kid at home gets to feel like they're really part of it. And they're short. They're 12 pages, so they can be done whenever they want. They don't have to commit to, I'm going to read this big long book. They're meant to keep kids entertained and excited for the next part to come.
Right. And so what kind of children, if you're a parent and maybe you're concerned about your kids' literacy, or, who would benefit from something like this?
Absolutely. So that's who we're kind of going for, is kids who might not want to pick up an entire book and read it, or kids that are advanced for their age. So they're finding that they want to do something a little bit more, a little different. So that's where the younger kids come in, where the older kids might be ones that, you put a book in front of them and they turn off. They're used to their short form content, and that's what they're looking for.
Okay, so how can people at home find this?
So you can go to mystoryay.com to get more information, and we're actually going to be launching a Kickstarter next week. So we'd love for you to sign up for your emails and support us through that.
Excellent, and you're a local business.
We are. We're local in Burlington and Oakville.
Very nice. Well, Sara Furlong, thank you so much, and check out Storyay. We'll have more coming up.